Welcome back to Biz Asia America. I'm Michelle McCory at the NASDAQ market site in New York. San Francisco is aiming to become North America's first offshore hub for trading in China's renminbi. The West Coast city wants to become the go-to destination for anyone opening up a savings account, conducting trade, or investing in the Chinese currency. But as Rebecca Bowring reports, it could be facing some stiff competition.
Money makes the world go round and also brings it closer together. Some of the San Francisco Bay Area's more than 230,000 Chinese residents come to Chinatown to do their banking, including receiving funds from relatives back home. If San Francisco has its way, it may soon get easier to make deposits in Chinese renminbi, cutting down on the costs of currency exchange.
We are the gateway to either the Pacific as well as the gateway to the rest of the United States. We have a huge population in terms of percentage-wise of Chinese from China. And as well, many Chinese investors, when they come to the U.S., their first destination is San Francisco.
China SF, a public-private platform that recruits services and investment from China and helps Californian companies do business there, is spearheading the city's bid. Chu Bryant says California is already China's biggest U.S. export partner. A San Francisco currency hub would allow companies selling goods to China to be paid in renminbi, which they could then either convert to dollars or reinvest in China.
RMB can be remitted to San Francisco, and then in San Francisco there will be a bank who will be able to help them just convert it to US dollars or what have you, so that they can make the transaction happen right away.
As it opens up its once tightly controlled financial markets, China is seeking to increase the influence of renminbi overseas. And offshore currency hubs pay dividends for local markets, driving job creation and fresh investment in sectors such as housing. But in San Francisco, the tech-fueled escalation of real estate prices, to which Chinese home buyers have contributed, has been a source of community tension.
There's not enough housing for everybody. And when you start having another group of very high-paid professionals, I believe that most of them will probably consider living in the city because they like their lifestyle.
San Francisco is competing with New York, Vancouver and Toronto to claim the renminbi trading hub mantle. It's not yet clear when a hub might be established, nor which financial institution would become the clearing bank for the currency. But the city of San Francisco is said to be drawing up a formal proposal following talks with officials at the Bank of China, hoping to ultimately win the right to clear renminbi transactions here. Rebecca Bowring, CCTV, San Francisco.